It's taking forever. Yeah, it's just fucking take it all. God. Alright. Let's get down to the FPV production facility. And I believe this is the last mission before... The last mission of the Brotherhood Steel Questline. And then after, I don't know what the hell is going on. I think we just go to Skyline Valley.
The fanatics at the pit. What was that?
Ah, speaking of the pit, I can do the expeditions. Excuse me? You're dead. You're all dead. Look at that. I killed you all.
No need for that tone. I have not run away thus far.
Enough, Shin. Let's catch up with our vanguard.
Hello. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Where y'all going?
Everything under control, Initiate?
There were some more Hellcat mercenaries guarding this place. They weren't interesting to talk in.
The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates from the super mutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter.
Alright, anything you'd like to tell us about your associates?
Dr. Farhar is nominally the head of their group, Headstrong, an old university colleague. Dr. Jane was a junior scientist at West Tech, brilliant but easily led. He shared my disgust at the Huntersville mistake. Nellie Wright, on the other hand, is Dr. Farhar's pet project, an adoptee of sorts. Very talented, despite her lack of formal schooling.
How do we know you're not leading us into a trap?
A trap I conceived, prepared, and executed entirely while in your custody? You give me too much credit.
I still don't trust you. You up to something.
Paranoia ill suits you. I have complied with your every demand.
And that is precisely what is so concerning.
Let's not waste any more time.
Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Yeah. Scumbag. Let's go. That's my game chugs to 30 FPS that way. No, it's this room. Goddamn. Hello.
Edgar. Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farha. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secure. You can't get to us. We will finish our work.
You can't possibly release the FEV into the population again. You know what it did last time.
This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time.
But you haven't tested it. How can you know?
We've run the simulations. All three of us triple-checked the models and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
You know what they say? Human testing is the best testing.
Then
But let's
test it
still
on
at
your
least
fucking
provide a
self.
representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
Have you actually had any successes? All I've seen were monstrosities and corpses.
Well, no. Not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
You guys are fucking idiots. You admit it's untested and that you haven't had no successful trials. You know you can't release it.
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Don't be such a pushover, Janie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
Look,
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties.
is this some kind of joke?
It is no joke at all. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program. As insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives. But you will have to let me in there with them.
You can't expect us to trust you.
Trust me or trust me not. The truth remains the truth.
Shit. Oh! Why help us now? You said any price was worth your goal.
Perhaps in the end, I am more willing to sacrifice the lives of strangers than friends and colleagues. I do not wish them to be harmed. My hypocrisy in this is only human.
Fuck was that? Bleh. I don't like this. I don't see any other choice.
I assure you, I have only a peaceful resolution in mind.
We cannot seriously be considering this.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farha, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just
All right.
you.
With your leave,
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
Shut up. This is probably a mistake.
now that that is over with. Nellie, prep
Yep.
the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Edgar, wait!
Big mistake.
I apologize for the deceit, but I cannot risk you undoing all we have accomplished. Soon you will understand that I was right.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Shut the fuck up.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
You two motherfuckers have power armor. Punch the fucking window. You dipshits. God.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiate procedure. Code section.
Initiating.
Please. All of you, this isn't right.
What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
Well, obviously. Almost like the FEV never worked. Fucking idiots. Yes. We know your nerves are on fire. Murder. What the fuck is he doing? Yes, I'm sure you will. How did I get it off?
Getting hit hard! Careful, this room is wrecked. There are hazards everywhere.
Maybe we can use that to our advantage.
A monstrous end to a monstrous human being.
Yep.
This is
Edgar, I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure.
Gee.
Any
Who
good it
would've
might have
thought?
done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can.
After what we just did to that mutant, you sure you don't want to cooperate? We agreed to your terms earlier in exchange. Shit.
I must admit that I am powerless before you. If our cooperation can sway you to avoid more violence, then I will let you through. The way is open. We await your judgment.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then, stay on your
You know, you're just a judgmental asshole. God damn.
You've arrived. Please, hear me out.
Alright.
We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do, please. Spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us? I hope that's not a threat.
The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others, and of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists. To safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please! Stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. I've no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet. Surely you have an opinion on this matter.
There may be value to letting you work with the Brotherhood.
Scribe Valdez was appalled to find out that people were being turned into super mutants. You'd really like to burden her with supervising the sociopaths who were behind it?
Don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. As Dr. Jane said, there is more to our story, if you'd be willing to hear it. Let's pause and open the floor for conversation, shall we?
Make it quick, Initiate. Shouldn't take long to see through their lies.
Uh-huh.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision?
What do you plan on working on if we let you live?
We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation. In fact, I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon it.
And this is how we get that, don't we?
It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Ellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on.
Much good that did, yeah. I'm surprised they hear you weren't on board with the human experimentations. You didn't mention that earlier.
There was no one interested in listening. I had to talk your superiors down first. The Brotherhood are a passionate sort, aren't they?
That's an understatement. That's all.
I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence.
I bet. You not consider kidnapping and human experimentation to be violence?
I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. We must carry forward what we learned, or all that sacrifice will have been for nothing.
Okay, whatever. Alright.
What questions do you...
Made my decision.
And what has your organization decided?
Paladin Romano is right. You could come with us and work under supervision.
That's a relief. I assure you that you'll have our
He's
cooperation.
gonna bitch about it, ain't he?
So that's it
Yep.
then. You and Romani would repeat the mistakes of the past and use these criminals to build more weapons of destruction. To send the world further down the path of chaos for your own gain. All while wearing the Brotherhood insignia on your chest.
The Brotherhood's mission has always been to use the power of science to guide us to a better world. Rather than murder great minds, we will shape them into people who will serve that mission. And we will do it without barbarians like you.
On that point, we agree. I refuse to serve an illegitimate branch of a principled institution.
And go back to
Elders need know
fucking
about our
California.
failures. All of them. It will be my honor to give that report in person.
Really gonna travel all the way to California by yourself?
My best initiates will be coming with me. The ones I can trust.
Take them. There are plenty more willing recruits out there who would rather extend a helping hand than a killing blow.
You mean who'd rather cower behind the guise of altruism than take responsibility and make things right? It doesn't matter. Do as you will, Romani. The Elders will judge the outcome. Goodbye.
We are grateful.
Run,
work we
bitch
do
boy.
next could still change the world.
You go on ahead. I'll bring the scientists back to Fort Atlas, then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Yep. What? Why was I kicked from the fucking lobby? This is so goddamn stupid. Hey, host your own fucking raid boss mission. Okay. Oh, wait. You can't host it because you've been waiting for too long, so we're gonna kick your ass out. Isn't that awesome? This is so stupid. Sorry, I'm doing dailies. What's going on? Nothing different.
Welcome to Fort Atlas. Must be a real heart.
Alright. Just go inside. Come on, load. Yay!
For the Brotherhood,
Friends,
Dr. Hardy,
initiates,
and everyone.
faces new and old.
Okay, you got
To
this.
see you today. I am proud to announce that the mutant threat has been cornered and removed. But it came with an unfortunate consequence. I'm sure you all know that relations between Shin and I have been strained for some time now. I'm afraid my leaving out his title is no mistake. Shin and his followers have decided to part ways with the Appalachian Brotherhood.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
I had every wish to work together with Shin on my mission, and still do. But he is no longer open to discussion. His loyalty to the Elders is unshakable. He would rescind his oath before besmirching the Brotherhood's name. Should he ever open his mind, I will be ready to listen.
I can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is
Now
gonna
I have
love it.
one more announcement to make. I'd like to recognize a particular initiate's
Initiate
exceptional
Houston, reporting for
contributions
duty.
to our chapter. In most cases, this recognition would take the form of a standard rank increase. However, being a knight is a dedicated responsibility, and it's become quite clear to me that this initiate has obligations beyond just the Brotherhood of Steel. I won't take you away from Appalachia.
I hope my next
As
mission
such,
is soon.
I'm
tired of
granting
being
you
stuck
the
in Fort
unique
Atlas.
title of Knight Errant. Why don't you come stand between Scribe Valdez and I, so I may officially confer your title?
Oh God, why did I say that?
Hey. There we go.
Should see if anyone needs help with anything.
For exceptional contributions to the Appalachian Brotherhood of Steel, I hereby name you Knight Errant. You may split your time with the Brotherhood as you see fit. We are forever grateful for what you've done for us. Now,
Okay,
everyone,
Erica,
feel free
you're
to take
doing
a short
great.
break before your next assignment.
Oh my
You've
kid.
earned it.
Yay!
So, Night Shin is gone.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
No, I can't wait
I
to tell
wanted to be
Max about my
optimistic
latest
about their
patrol.
conflict,
He is gonna
right up
love
until
it.
the end. But the more I think about it, the more I feel like maybe this was inevitable. If only there was more I could have done. Well, both of them would die for their beliefs. At least this way, they can pursue those beliefs separately,
Dr. Hardy, and
rather than
everyone.
killing each other over them.
Okay, you got this.
I hope my next
What?
mission is soon. I'm
Was
tired
this
of
a
being stuck
thing?
in Fort Atlas.
Fuck it, I'm gonna do it. None of that matters as long as I still have you.
Well, that's going a bit far, isn't it? But that's a very nice thing to say.
What the fuck?
Thank you.
We should see if anyone needs help with anything.
Until next time.
Until next time.
I know I'm forgetting something.
I don't care.
So, Knight Errant, how does your new title feel?
Feels good. Feels like you've really noticed me. Isn't that right, Layla? Yeah, let's flirt with everybody.
Flouting decorum, are we? You're lucky I'm into that.
Go!
And yes, I have
No,
noticed
I
it.
can't wait to tell Max about my latest patrol. He is gonna love it.
What are you gonna do with the Brotherhood? What's gonna happen?
Now, we can start making the Brotherhood the benevolent organization I always wanted it to be. Our focus has to be helping the people of Appalachia, reaching out a hand and making them feel safe. This is a new dawn. Be proud that you were a part of it.
Cool. Well,
For the Brotherhood,
I'm done here.
Dr.
Don't be a
Hardy,
stranger.
and everyone.
There will always be a
Okay,
place for you at
you got
Fort
this.
Atlas.
Does it
At
mean you're into me as
Victoria.
well?
Next mission is soon.
I flirted with you.
Stuck.
Yay!
Night
Oh
Errant.
no.
It's been an honor to serve with you.
Honor to serve.
Hellcat armor.
Congratulations on your promotion, Knight Errant.
Yeah.
We owe this victory to you, Knight
Oh
Errant.
god, I got the power armor chassis. Fantastic. Alright. Let me look something up for a second. Hang on. Okay, so I just looked it up. The next quest lines that I can do is the Skyline Valley expansion and the expeditions to the pit and the boardwalk paradise, which is Atlantic City. And then after that, it's the what's it called? Going over to Burning Springs. So, with that being said, next time we come back, we're going to Skyline Valley, which I believe we have the quest for it. Not that one. I think it's that. So, that being said, my name is Michael Egger, and this has been Returning to Fallout 76, and I will see every single one of you mugs out there in the next video. Bye-bye!